We're going to love their mother. To become better fathers, love their mother, even if you're no longer in that relationship. If divorced or separated, don't use the child as a weapon. Don't interrogate them about the household. Don't bring them into your conflict. Don't force them to choose a side. You don't have to trash mom in front of them. And just because your relationship with their mom is ended in a romantic way, so to speak, you still have that parental relationship. And so you need to build that parental relationship. Again, you don't need to reconcile and get back together, but you should have a quality co-parenting relationship for the betterment of the child. And that might require restraint, controlling anger, all that stuff, disciplining yourself with dignity, all the things we're talking about. And then finally, take care of yourself. It doesn't require perfection. Fatherhood does not require perfection, but it does require physical, emotional, spiritual, relational, and financial health influences in the household. A father who constantly neglects himself may eventually have less to give everyone else. So you got to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself so you can be there for them. That's something that, we should all be thinking about in general. We all have, whether it's our own parents, maybe they're getting older, we need to take care of them. Maybe there's siblings, maybe there's friends, maybe there's significant others, maybe there's kids, other family members, people depend upon you, your boss, your employees, whatever. There's people that are going to depend on you. And so we should take care of ourselves so that we have more to give them longer. We have more to give them, and we can give that to them longer than if we don't take care of ourselves. And then finally, we can give our children memories, not just possessions, but memories. 20 years from now, your kids may not remember that Christmas present, but they remember fishing with dad, or going on a road trip, or the Saturday morning pancakes, or just throwing a football in the backyard, working on a car, going to church, to a ball game, maybe watching movies, maybe your father coming to every game, or maybe your dad coaching your teams. Because children, and maybe adults could consider this as well, but children can spell love, T-I-M-E, time. They want your time. Time equals love. So maybe as an adult, when you think about that, you think about love. Maybe love and time go together, hand in hand. Like peanut butter and jelly, like chocolate and vanilla, hand in hand, time and love, because that's what they want. And that's what you can give them. Now, what if there's some father wounds, like maybe you didn't have a good relationship with your father. Maybe he left. Maybe he was an alcoholic. Maybe he was abusive. Maybe he constantly criticized. And maybe you tell yourself, I'm not going to be my father. I'm going to be someone different. Well, that would be great. You can. But don't live that relationship in your children. Don't live that relationship and rehash that in your life with your kids. Because you have to ask yourself, are you parenting your children, or are you still reacting to the way your father parented you?